Now, speaking of painting pink, let's hear about this pedal board.
So basically, it's a lot of junk.
All right. Yes.
But it's good junk, you know.
Yeah.
But so the first thing that I go into is this cool little splitter box that Uniform Music made me. And the coolest thing about this is, so my guitar goes in there, but it has a switch that if anything else is going on, I could bypass it and just go straight from the amps to the guitar and see if it's the amps that are fucking up or if it's the guitar. It's called the oh shit switch.
Oh yeah, nice.
From there, I go to this Layla box, which I just found out isn't pronounced Layli. I was in contact with them and they wrote me, fun fact, Layla is actually pronounced like how Americans say tequila. Oh. Layla. So
didn't know that.
Didn't know that.
Good to know.
So and then it splits into the two sides, which one side, the only pedal I see is a drop and a tuner. And so that's the Vox side.
Okay.
And it's because with the 3-string stuff, a lot of the times I drop down to the octave.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard that on the way in. Yeah, that's great.
But and so this is the Vox side, if you want to hear what that sounds like, which is now the satellite.
Yeah.
So it just sounds like that.
Yeah.
You know, your basic rock guitar.
Yeah, I love it.
Your Premier guitar licks.
Yeah,
that's what you do on that side.
That is totally it.
But yeah, who played that?
I don't know.
Keith Holland, Chicago.
Oh, okay.
What amp was he playing through?
Agnator.
Oh, wow.
Really? God, Chris, I'm amazed you do that.
Everybody's always wondered, and now we know.
Yeah, now we know.
And then the other side sees all the pedals.
So, did just to interrupt for a second, so does your drop go before your tuner so you can know where you've dropped it to, or is it after your tuner?
So, I go from here into this box to the tuner to the drop.
Oh, okay. So the drop is after the tuner.
Well, I think the tuner sees the guitar first.
Yeah.
And then the drop.
Yeah. Do you ever, that's the thing about a drop, do you ever like have it on and you're in the wrong key and you don't know until you hit?
Oh, you know.
Yeah.
You know instantly.
You know, yeah. So you hit it,
yeah, these knobs are kind of, they go out. Like I use drops a lot in our music.
Yeah.
And every so often when those knobs go out, because you have to switch this, and if you hit that knob, there's nothing you can do. You're far gone. There's no going back. But so that's and then when you drop it, which isn't good with a chord.
Yeah, that's huge.
And then on the other side is the magnetone, which by itself, without overdrive, super clean.
Yeah.
And then I use this red llama pedal.
Oh, okay,
and it's my favorite overdrive, and I just use that to bring the amp.
Is that almost like an always on sort of pedal?
Always on. It's such a hard thing to find, like your overdrive pedal.
Oh, right. That's the hardest one.
Once you find it, this one's really simple, and I think what it was supposed to be, George said it was inspired by like a Princeton, one of the brown-faced Princetons.
Yeah.
It's supposed to just sound like a cranked brown-faced Princeton. So it just makes it sound like it's a small amp. Yeah, it sounds great. It still feels like an amp. It doesn't feel artificial or anything.
No, sounds great.
And
you leave that one on basically all the time.
So I have this Boss ES8 switcher thing.
Sure.
And so I'm on that for most of the time, and then I'll go to this pedal that my friend Desi, he's in this band called Rocket. He made this pedal. It's like a big muff. He's my other sort of tech friend. Between him and my brother, they're the big tech people.
Yeah, good to have.
And they're really great friends to have. So I had a bunch of these big muffs that I really liked. I went through every kind of big muff, like the JHS version, you know, the new version, the little one.
Yeah.
And there were things that I liked about some of them and things that I didn't like. And so we came to find that I wanted to have one that sounded a certain way. And then if I wanted another that sounded the exact same way, I could get that.
Yeah.
And so I had him make me a couple of these big muff style pedals, and we called them the lamb's head because they're kind of ram's heady.
Sure.
And that's my lamb over there.
That's
and
great.
so it goes from sounding like this to sounding like.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, love it.
And then I have this Earthquaker Pinnacle pedal that basically turns that big muff sound into like a fuzz octave. Like kind of like the super fuzz kind of thing.
Huge.
And so it makes this pedal into like 2 separate pedals, which is cool. Other than that, I have the Bit Commander, which I use on some stuff.
And what does that do?
The Bit Commander is like this octave. Everything's pretty octavey.
Yeah, very octavey.
Yeah. And then this is a sleeper pedal, the TC Electronics Shaker, which basically does, before I had a magnetone, I always loved that sound.
Sure.
And so it kind of does that thing on a faster setting. I have the MXR Carbon Copy, which I love.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Does that. And then for leads, I use just the Boss EQ7.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty subtle setting, just a little
just
boost.
a little bit of a top to boost it, boost solos and stuff. And this is the Strymon Flint.
Oh yeah. So after painting them, do you find yourself struggling a little bit to remember what the controls do? Because I do anyway.
I pretty much have. I know what the settings are. I've been using all these pedals for so many years that I know where everything goes.
Yeah.
The thing that sucks is that I don't know where the things go on the inside after painting them.
Sure.
So like this Boss ES8 pedal really sucks to take apart and put back together.
God. Yeah.
It's like a computer and there's layers, and then you're just cursing like, what the heck is this thing? And then you start wondering, why did I even start painting all this stuff pink? And then you got to remember that, the music is second.
Yeah, right. It's an art project. That's great.
Or it's just like, people don't care about the music.
Yeah.
I care about the music, but then you got to think, you can't start taking yourself too seriously.
That's right.
But
yeah, well, hey,
so that's
Henri,
all we got.
That's great. Henri, it is a pleasure to meet you, man.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah. We're going to talk to your brother a little bit.
Do you want to break my Bigsby?
Yeah.
Real quick?
Yeah, I'd love to.
It would be an honor.
Oh, shit, that's great. Okay. And so what do you have on the floor here?
So the floor, I'm just going, it's not too much different than Henri's. I have the drop, I have that lamb pedal that he was talking about, and the way huge red llama.
Well, it makes sense because you're covering a lot of the same tones from the record anyway. So
I'm just trying to fill in where he's not. If I'm lucky, you can't hear me.
Yeah.
But and then the only thing that's really different is this way huge conquistador fuzz.
Oh yeah.
This cool gated thing.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Let's hear that thing.
It really dies if you try and do like a harmonic or anything like that. It sounds good with single notes.
Very fuzzy.
But yeah, very fuzzy. Then I have a MXR microamp, like what used to be in Henri's guitar.
Oh yeah.
I still like it. It's just clean boost.
Yeah.
What you had, a little bit louder.
Yeah.
I have this Electro Harmonic C9. It's like an organ pedal because we have some songs. Pet Cemetery.
Oh sure, let's.
Some Farfisa.
Yeah, let's hear a little bit of that.
So it gets close enough.
That's great.
I don't have my hands touching any keys while we're on.
Right.
I have to keep up enough. I have no time to push up into that.
Yeah, that sounded great.
I have this levitation reverb for if I'm doing like some crazy steel stuff. Like, just being lazy and just making it sound cooler than playing anything cool. But yeah, it's just crazy reverb. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
It's one of the few things that has already come pink. I don't like making things pink. I like after, but the work's too much. Like, we finally have pink picks now. That's really nice.
Perfect.
The only pink picks that they've made in this size, thanks to Jim Dunlop.
Oh, yeah. What a great company.
It takes so much work to paint all those picks. But then I have, I have this MXR reverb pedal that I only would use if the reverb on the amp was broken. I have this MXR tremolo, which I also have on the amp, but I only use it for 2 notes.
Yeah.
So I'll do it on the pedal because two notes.
Yeah, 2 notes. Yeah.
I really like this pedal.
The
Nocturne Brain.
I've got one of those.
You do?
Yeah,
So
they're great.
So then we're done on that.
Yeah, yeah, they're great.
I like it. I think it sounds great.
Yeah. It's very rockabilly kind of.
Yeah, adds a lot of top end even when you're not in the preamp, which I like.
Yeah.
The preamps also sound good. I also have this Bell Epoch Catalan Red.
Oh yes.
Like the EP3 thing.
Yeah.
Which I have 2 delays, but I like both of them. They do. I've set ones. The EP3 one's kind of crazier sounding for that.
Let's hear that.
Let's see. I don't even know if I have it in the right setting, but I might. I have this stuff a little bit too out of control. Yeah, it's something too out of control like that.
Yeah, that's great.